kid. Do it live, kid. What you mean, bro? Hey, kid, I'm live right now. I'm gonna show you what I can do right now. Kid, I'm live right now, kid. See, right? You get it. I'm live right now. You get it. You go. Shut up. Let's get it. You just Bruns. You go back. Go back. Go back. I'm live right now, kid. What you mean, man? Shut my God.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The New Orleans Pelicans come into Game 3 up 2-0 with their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Knicks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Let's get it.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Diawara in at the power forward position. And for New Orleans, Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with MP, and it's Queen in at the 5, down low. You take a look at New York, desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen, but ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
And it's Brunson missing. Here's New Orleans now. And their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
Back to MP. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson outside. MP, the pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
With the step back, here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot, that's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Back to MP. Pass to Williamson. MP outside. Back to Jones. And here's MP. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And it's New York scoring again.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Queen. Back to MP. On the wing, Jones. Shot is up. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end.
Here's Brunson outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Jones. Back to MP. To the wing, right side. Now Williamson, down low. Here's Queen, and he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Brunson. After the Pelicans picking up the basket a moment ago, the shot by Towns, no good. Pass to MP. Williamson, right side. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 7. Shot to stop the run. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back
Straight
immediately.
go. What is it?
So time called here. The first for New Orleans. Some change.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in at the point guard position. MP, the pass to Bay. Here's Misi. Here's Poole. Misses the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle.
Jason Cross.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Hey, no good. Knicks trail by 3.
Here we go.
Ooh, stolen by
Yeah.
Murray.
Here we go.
Pass to Hernandez. Bay outside. Back to MP. Bay passes to Hernandez. And here's Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Poole for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
And you see Jordan pull off the ball, always ready to catch and release. Shoot that rock, Jordan.
A nice shot by McBride.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
New Orleans leading by 4. Bay passes to MP. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Back to Poole. Bay left side. Pass to Hernandez. It's Poole on the wing. Now here's MP. Clock at 6. Murray passes to MP. Outside Murray. And they turn it over.
What do you mean?
Violation is the buzzer sound. New Orleans.
Oh,
yes! Williamson's checked in for Misi. And it's Jones in for Poole. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
You know, some threes look better than others, and
Hey,
Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Inside. Back to MP. Williamson passes to Hernandez. Here's Jones. MP finds Jones. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. That's good from Jones. And the assist by MP. Jones has got his second basket on the night. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Murray. And here's Bay. Back to MP. Bay passes to Hernandez. And here's Bay. Covered by Towns. Williamson for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, he takes the occasional 3 because he wants you to come out and guard him. But what he really wants to do is put that ball on the floor.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Queen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy comes in for Murray. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. New Orleans on D. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. To the paint. Here's Diawara. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Right wing. Back to MP. Williamson outside. Pass to MP. On the wing, Jones. Williamson outside. Now MP. Takes the three. And another three for New Orleans.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Bridges outside. The three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Hernandez. Pass to Jones. Here's Williamson. Ooh, Zion with the flush.
If Zion gets that close to the rim, you are at his mercy.
You asked for trouble with Zion, bro.
It's a 10-point game. From the high post. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Right side, Jones. Back to MP. Lets a floater go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's New Orleans up 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third
Straight
quarter
Brunson
started.
going.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
Now that's me, Kenny. DJ, EJ. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh?
That's how it plays out.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head
I'll
back
see
to
what
Brian
3 for
Anderson
Mirage
for the start of
is.
the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. One guy who's been getting it done is Trey Murphy.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
And I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
The Pelicans lead by 8. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with MP, and it's Queen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's MP. No made baskets yet. Williamson, no good. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. On the screen. Shot clock at 6. Bridges misses. Well, the Pelicans shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. MP shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Brunson. After New Orleans, 3-pointer on the other end. Releases. And it's Queen with the rebound.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Williamson, left side. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Queen. Back to MP. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. Williamson finds MP from outside the arc. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
into the third. 2 minutes in now. Brunson misses. New Orleans leading by 14. Pass to Queen. Out to the right wing. Here's Jones. Anunoby covering. Queen. Pass to MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hernandez got his first points of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Brunson to halt the run. Brunson gets loose from the corner.
Slow start here to the second half, just 1 for 5.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Back to MP. And stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The Knicks in transition.
Here we go. The offense explosion.
From Bridges on the assist from Anunoby. Bridges has got his first bucket in this one.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Back to Jones. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Jones. MP outside. And here's Williamson. On the wing, Jones. Williamson outside. There's the three. And it's New York with a rebound. Third quarter basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
For New Orleans, Sadiq Bey comes in for Queen. And Murray subbed in for Zion Williamson.
And we see Bey's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
Now here's Yabusele. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Pass to Bey. Outside Jones. Back to MP. Jones, the pass to MP. To the right side. Jones up top. Shoots over Yabusele. It's rebounded by McBride.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
The Pelicans lead by 8. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touches the glass.
Mistakes, bro. Here we go. Fourth quarter. See. Tight ball game. Come on, shit. We get it. Tight ball game. Got these threes. We get it.
About 1.5 minutes through the fourth quarter now. Back to MP. Pass to Murray. Now here's MP. Fires for 3. And DeJounte Murray with the 3. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to have that skill in this league. Murray gets the ball and instantly takes the shot.
So on the floor for New York, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now Williamson, outside MP. Here's Jones, outside MP. Williamson outside. MP outside. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Jones outside. Now MP. Beyond the arc. No good.
Yeah, he hit it.
Knicks trail by 12.
Right open.
Outside Anunoby. Brunson. It's money from deep.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
And the basket is good.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Yes, sir! That one's good!
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And they double up Williamson. Here's MP. Let's loose for three. The triple drop.
That's a great decision by MP. Moving the basketball, a really good sign as he continues to develop his game.
Brunson.
Go. Woof. Brunson. Woo.
First one at the line is good.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Here we go. The fireworks.
Jones outside. Now MP. Williamson outside. Now MP. Here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Now Williamson from downtown. Towns rips down the board. Anunoby. The free ball is down.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
Outside MP. Here's Williamson. Outside MP. Now it's Jones. Banks it home. Big shot.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 9. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
Hey, drama continues. Let's see if Brunson's gonna go. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're gonna Brunson's in. They give it Brunson.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Yeah, one of the great things about Anunoby is he can take on so many roles. If he needs to facilitate, he can do that.
Now it's Jones. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now MP. Oh, touches it off the glass.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
One of those guys who came into
my
the league.
goodness. Missed them both. What are you talking about? Defense.
And the Knicks call time.
Brunson gonna take his shot. I got an odd little feeling it's gonna be Brunson.
Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so the Pelicans take the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category. double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Double figures in the third stat. Double figures in the fourth. Oh, and maybe instead of a regular season win, make it the playoffs. Game 7. That's all I could ask for. Plus a yacht. Maybe a trip to Northern pirate ship. I got a big imagination, as you can see. So, I mean, please, don't limit me.
No limits here.
Because it will go, you know?
Well, best of luck to you, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you. Hey.
Over to you, B.
All right, thanks, Jennifer.
Will I close it out? Will I close it out next game? That's the question. Or Brunson will it be an upset?
This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after their son notches his 3rd win of the NBA Finals. I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks are clean.
Right.
Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things from when I was like 4?
I'm still scarred. Hey, you were real pain back then.
Oh, you were.
Will I close it out?
Will you be nice?
I think I might close it out.
MP
I got the shooters to prove it. Got the shooters to do
He
it.
would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching, and this was at about 6, 7 years old, and most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes, but he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
And then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Whoa. No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we're just trying to keep the kid humble.
Big shots, big game. Again. Will I close it out? Shit, that's the question. Will I close it out? Will I close it out, shit? That's the question. Close it out, Chad. That's the question. Let's get it.
Here we are, gentlemen. 1 win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it. I could be annoying sometimes. But real talk, y'all are a part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Pelicans have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New York Knicks? The NBA postseason coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Bridges. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Diawara in at the 4-man position. And for New Orleans, Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. MP out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Queen in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at New York, undergoing possibly the worst finals collapse we've ever seen. Greg, is there anything they can do to turn this thing around?
Kevin, if we're being real, probably not. But if they're to have any chance, they can't worry about what might have been. They need to find something that works tonight and take this thing one game at a time.
And here are the Pelicans, and a phenomenal postseason journey for them, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anunoby with it. Jones covering. Anunoby passes to Brunson. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Williamson outside. New Orleans moving it around. MP finds Williamson. Back to MP. Right wing. Pass to Williamson. And here is MP. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Diawara. And a miss there on the triple. Now MP. In the pass to Hernandez. Inside. Now Williamson. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. 6 3-pointer. You watch Murphy. He has a great looking shot. Effective too. Anunoby outside. To Brunson, fires for 3. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Back to MP. Williamson outside. Pass to Hernandez. Williamson outside. From past the arc. And that's collected by Brunson.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New York was outstanding. He tallied 10 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He's been on a real hot streak of late, and I think everyone wants to see just how long he can keep this up, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Cool. Check.
Here we go. Hey. Second day, get some work. Second day, get some work. Second day.
McBride with the ball. MP's there. And McBride gets it to go.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And New York, looking at who they got. Miles McBride out there at Bridges. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Clarkson and at the small forward. And here is Bridges. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Murray finds MP. Murray with the bounce pass. Poole the pass to MP. MP strong inside. What an opportunity in this game for MP and his team. Not only a game away from an NBA championship, but to win it against one of the most dominant playoff teams we've seen in a long time, it's saying something.
Talk about being a giant slayer. MP knew the assignment about how to take down this force of a team. They have played fearless and can pull off the upset that nobody thought would happen here tonight. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Bridges. McBride's shot is off. Murray outside. Back to MP. Jordan kicks to MP. Murray left side to the right side. Latrey. Good in the assist goes to MP. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting for New York. Miles McBride taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Queens checked in. Zion Williamson comes in for Sadiq Bey. Jones checked in for Poole. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Murray. And then for New York, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. New Orleans moving the ball around. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Brunson scanning the floor. Quite in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Williamson kicks to MP. Out left to the wing. Back to Williamson. To the wing on the left. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shifts.
Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Over to the wing. Back to MP. Williamson right side. It's Jones on the wing. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Trey Murphy with the 3. He's got 15.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Brunson finds Robinson. The kick out to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, that's the thing about Towns. You hit a 3, and it's the big man who gets revenge on the other end.
Mr. Williamson. Back to MP. Here's Queen. Guarded by Robinson. And Jones has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Trey Murphy making highlights for New Orleans. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the New York Knicks.
Sometimes you try on defense and still get scored on, and that's what's happening right now. They're struggling to find the answers, Shaq.
Got to tighten up, that's all I'll say.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Cancun, that's the word that they say.
Cancun.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Without question, Trey Murphy displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come
from the
perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They
Give me
need to
a
start
good look.
running
I'm
him off
past
the
Phil.
line.
Man, that's the best whole different of the game to me.
New Orleans leading by 9. Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey Murphy is out there with MP. And it's Queen in at the center position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Now, here's MP. Down low. Right through contact, MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Here's Diawara. Back to Towns. Brunson with a clean look. Offline with his three. The Pelicans shooting 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them. MP outside. Jones the pass to Hernandez. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Jones against Anunoby. Now Bridges. On deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Queen.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Williamson finds MP. Back to Williamson. In the pass to Hernandez. He gets it in there. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Towns wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Towns is
bomb. All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Fifth best, Jalen Brunson.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Some nice passing by New York here. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here we go. Pass to MP. Williamson dishes to MP. Now here's Jones. Hernandez passes to Williamson. Shots good by Hernandez. 10 points for MP.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Back to MP. Williamson finds MP. Inside. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by MP. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Go. This is how it's going to be.
Pelicans. Queens checked in. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Bay. The Knicks also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Anunoby subbed in for Jalen Brunson. McBride passes to Towns. Right side Robinson. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Towns for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, look, Towns is an elite big man shooter. He's very dangerous when he gets breathing room from deep.
And New York, looking at who they got. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Miles McBride out there with Clarkson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
McBride's shot is off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Green the pass to MP. Launches it. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Herbert Jones comes in for Poole. And Trey Murphy subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Then for the Knicks, Diawaras checked in. And it's Bridges in for Clarkson. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bridges outside. Towns missed on the 3. Here's Williamson. Now Jones. MP outside. Here's Queen. Defended by Towns. 5 on the clock. No good from 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many
You
of
got those. Once.
Poked away.
Here we go. Good shit. Good.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Here's Brunson, and he hits from 17.
Gold mode.
And boy, he's really in a group dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
MP outside. Now Jones. Here's MP. And Trey Murphy gets the 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And the shot goes in.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Pelicans.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To clean, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Oh, the pass, I like that back there.
MP against Brunson.
Good game. Hell of a game. These Pelicans. Hell of a game all season long. Battle. There you go. There you go. I win y'all a championship. There you go. There you go.
Travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games.
Let's go win the championship. There you go, man. There you go, Pelicans. You finally won.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
This team is unbelievable. Fought through injuries. Fought through injuries, all that. Now we're in the stream like that, yeah. What up?
Yes, let's get in.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying, lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
come on.
Man, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, you know, congratulations. You know, what a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. You know, it looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or, you know?
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case to not having to do that ever again.
I mean, you've only been home once this year, and you didn't take out no trash.
Quit capping. All right, I definitely took out the garbage.
No. I hope you all got fact checkers because this kid loves tall tales.
MP, you know, I have a question for your mom, if you don't mind.
One sec. Want to answer a question? Yeah, T, she's good with that.
All right, who does MP take after more, you or your husband?
Well, he definitely gets his stubbornness from Matthew, but he gets his good looks and his sophistication from me.
You know, I did not realize that this was a roast.
So is it safe to say he gets his big personality from both of you?
Yes.
Accurate.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering, Deion Benjamin. And Deion, we're going to start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living. So seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me.
The highest level, facing one of the highest level, facing undefeated teams. Facing undefeated all battle throughout the injuries.
Get a lot better.
Yeah. Injuries in the playoffs. Fought through it, come back to 34 points down.
Hey man, you've been on a wild journey.
In threes, left and right. Yeah, my strategy is key to win games.
Short years.
You got to get your teammates involved to win. People don't do that.
Oh man, you know, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
Challenge you. Challenge.
Out to my man MP. Dude, you did it. Took home the chip. I'm proud of you. I know you worked hard for this. Congratulations, bro.
I just want to do it, man. We won again. That's all we want. I'm undefeated in the playoffs. You can't do that. That's what I do. You can't do that. I'm gonna end the stream right here. I gotta go. You know what I'm talking about? But be back. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. I'll see you next week. Peace out. Thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all a little bit.